Hi, my name's Freddie Fox. I play Jeremy Bamber in White House Farm. I think we could go back thousands of years and find that true crime stories or stories based on crimes that actually happened have always been told and have always bred fascination, not least because we feel closer to them and they operate in the extremes of the society in which we live and teach us an awful lot about human behaviour at its most extreme, which is intrinsically fascinating and frightening. So I don't think it's a sort of zeitgeist thing. I think it's permanently in the zeitgeist because we're permanently interested in human behaviour and the extremes of those behaviours.
There's no hope for any of them. They've all been shot.
I don't understand.
They're dead, the whole family. I'm so sorry.
You said everything would be all right.
I did, I know. I'm sorry, mate.
Obviously, we always hope it will be. Sometimes it isn't. Do you want to sit down?
No, I'm fine.
You're almost blessed with a real-life character because there's more source material to draw on. You know, you add what is in your imagination and what immediately comes at you off the page with hard factual research. I suppose then the problems arise in that there is a metric to measure how successful you were at portraying that character. In a way, with the character of Jeremy Bamber, I was lucky because there isn't a great deal of video footage of him. Very little, in fact, no to camera speaking of him at all. There's him going into court, him going to police station, him at the funeral, and some audio footage of him from many years later, but nothing really that anyone can go, oh no, that's not like him at all. So I had a little bit more room for manoeuvre.
After the church service, which was attended by a large congregation, the immediate family made their way to a private service at the crematorium.
I was lucky enough to meet Colin Caffell, and I had a long list of questions for him about particular details he remembers, particularly his reminiscences of Jeremy at that time, and he was unbelievably candid and kind and generous in his reminiscences for me, and remarkably vivid and detailed, but has somehow extraordinarily come to terms with and is at peace with what happened, which defies my comprehension, really.
The whole thing rattled me, and so I forgot about the gun. I just left it out there on the bench, you know, the gun that she used.
It was just a mistake.
They're all gone. My whole family all gone. It's because I let them come out.
Hey, you've got family, Jen. You've got me and we've got each other. You always will, we always will.
I hope audiences are gripped by a fastidiously researched piece of drama that's been delivered to the highest possible standard, and are able to reflect on an incident that has in some way shaped our modern culture, and are able to look in detail at the facts presented properly, and to blow away any sensationalized conjecture that has been thrown at this case for over 3 decades, added to which I very much hope that we can reflect where we've come from as a society that was not sympathetic towards mental health, particularly in women, and how we've grown and how police procedural work has grown, to remind ourselves of where society is going and that it's a positive thing. I hope audiences, whilst they are, I hope they're gripped by the drama fundamentally, also are able to obtain an element of catharsis and appreciate the immensity of the human tragedy at the heart of this story.
Is your ice cream? What's your puff? What's it in your bag? Jules, please.
Sorry, I'm sorry.
You're my best friend. You're my best friend. You're my only friend. I'm on your side. I need you on my side, okay? You know that, don't you?